to our virtual summer reading program at the Hondo Public Library. Today we're going to be working on our Tiny Tot Tales. We are going to be building a Humpty Dumpty wall, and we're going to be doing a ribbon pull, okay? So that's going to be lots of fun, but first I have to let you know about some really important things. We want to register, because when you register, your name goes into a drawing. See our different prizes. You have your Chrome tab over here, water gun, big baby item, our Sphero right here behind the doggy. There's among a bunch of other gifts. So you want to make sure that you go on and register to our book points. That's going to be your online reading log. So you want to go to hondobookpoints.org for that. When you do that, your name goes into a drawing. Remember, we have weekly drawings and we have our end of summer drawings. So you want to put your name in there and get a chance to win some of these awesome prizes. The other thing is every time we have a program like today that we're doing our Tiny Tots, you need to be registered. And you're used to doing that. So this is virtual, so you're going to be accessing it via video, but you still need to register, and that puts your name into a drawing also. And you're used to going to that. That's hondo-texas.org/library, okay? So don't forget that. The other thing is our census. If you haven't signed up for our census, make sure you go online, take a few minutes to do that. Really important. One of the things that it funds is drawing school districts in our community. Their boundaries for the school district. So make sure that you make everyone in your home count, okay? And we are going to begin. We are going to start with the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So get up for me because we're going to do the Itsy Bitsy Spider. I know everyone knows this one really well, okay? So here we go. The Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and he dried out all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Okay, let's do it again. One more time. Itsy bitsy spider. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and he dried out all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Great job! Okay, that was fun. I love singing that song to my 5-month-old grandbaby. I love being a grandma. Oh my goodness. Is it fun? Okay, we are going to read. We're going to read a book, so everyone sit down. We're going to read a book. It's nursery rhymes. Okay. Nursery rhymes. Here we are. And this is a pretty book. And it's illustrated by Louise Shrigley. Here we go. Let's see. There we go. Hey, diddle diddle. The cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon, the little dog laughed to see such a fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Hey, diddle diddle. See the cow jumping over the moon? Wouldn't we love to be able to do that? Okay, here we go. In our imagination we can. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I love that one. I love singing that one to my grandbaby. Okay, now over on this side. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row? That's cute. I love these rhymes. Hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down hickory dickory dock. That mouse is cute. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating a Christmas pie. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." I don't know if Grandma would say that. Sticking your thumb in the pie. The Queen of Hearts. She made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts and took them clean away. This is the Queen of Hearts. Now we're going to do the King of Hearts. The King of Hearts called for the tarts and beat the Knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more. That was a good one. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. That is so cute. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. There's the spider. I don't like spiders. I don't know if you like spiders. I don't like spiders. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. This little piggy cried, "Wee, wee, wee, wee," all the way home. Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. Here we go around the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush so early in the morning. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. But when she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none. Aww. Here's a fun one. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. I love that one. Yankee Doodle came to town, riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Okay, now we're going to do the Humpty Dumpty one. We're building a Humpty Dumpty wall today. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horse and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. Sing a song of sixpence. A pocket full of rye, 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. That was not a dainty dish to set before the king. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to visit the Queen. Pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under her chair. Baa, baa, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Ah, that's a cute one. 3 little kittens lost their mittens, and they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, we sadly fear our mittens we have lost. What? Lost your mittens, you naughty kittens? Then you shall have no pie. Meow, meow, meow. The 3 little kittens found their mittens, and they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, see here, our mittens we have found. What? Found your mittens, you good little kittens? Then you shall have some pie. Purr, purr, purr. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread, then whipped them all soundly and put them to bed. Goosey, goosey, gander, whither shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs in my lady's chamber, where I met an old man who would not say his prayers, took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. That was good. I like all those rhymes. Love them. Okay, so sit back down. We are going to do our counting. Remember, we want to keep our counting up for our 1 through 10, okay? So here we go. We're going to be counting our circles. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. We counted our 10 circles. And don't forget, in your weekly craft kit that you pick up before our programs, you also have a video link where you can go on and watch the 1 through 10, okay? So don't forget about that. It's in your weekly craft kit. And those can be picked up. Anytime you register our websites, you can pick up your weekly craft kit and your family supply packet. Don't forget to register. Okay, now we're going to do our oatmeal ribbon pull, okay? So everything that you need is going to be in that weekly craft kit. So register so that you can have everything you need to do the crafts together, okay? You're going to take off the lid, take out your oatmeal jar, you're going to take off the lid, and you're going to use the pencil that's inside your weekly craft kit, and you're going to poke holes into that lid, and you're also going to poke holes to the bottom of your oatmeal bucket. See how sharp it is? Be very careful. Poke a hole on the bottom. See how it comes out? Comes out right out. That's what you're going to use to put your ribbon in, okay? Poke a hole in your lid. Take one of your ribbons, it's in your weekly craft kit, and go ahead and tie it to the lid. Put it in the hole. And tie a knot at the end of the ribbon once you put it in the hole, okay? Just tie a knot. You've got it through the lid, so go ahead and tie a knot so it won't go through. This is going to help the babies with their fine motor skills and the olders to have fun. Be great. I tied 3 knots, so it's up to you. So as long as it's secure, because you don't want it to go through the lid. See, there it is. And then you'll take the other end of the ribbon and do the same thing to the other side of your bucket, your oatmeal bucket. There you go. The pencil helps guide it and draw and tie a couple of knots at the end of that. This is great for our littles. Plus they love the colors of the ribbons also. And you have plenty of different colors of ribbon in your weekly craft kit, and they're going to love it. And you just pull it through. I'm showing you just 2 right here, but you have for up to 7, I believe, in your weekly craft kit. So just make your holes on your lid, make your holes at the bottom, tie knots, and you have your ribbon pull. You have your instructions also in your weekly craft kit. Okay, now let's all sit down. We're going to read another book. We're going to read Tommy's Little Mother Goose. Here we go. By Tommy DePaula. There we go. Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would ride through the air on a very fine gander. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day, little Johnny wants to play. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He got into bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. That's cool. Knock on the door, peek in, lift up the latch and walk in. Tickly, tickly on your knee. If you laugh, you don't love me. Baa, baa, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Here's Humpty Dumpty again. Remember, we're building a Humpty Dumpty wall today. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. Patty cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with a T. Put it in the oven for Tommy and me. Grade A, little A, bouncing B, the cat's in the cupboard and can't see me. Dickory, dickory, dare, the pig flew up in the air. The man is brown, soon brought him down. Dickory, dickory, dare. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under a haystack, fast asleep. There he is. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock at the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. That's fun. Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. The cows are in the meadow, lying fast asleep. A tissue, we all get up again. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey, when there came a big spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Here I am, little jumping Joan. When nobody's with me, I am all alone. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow, with silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row? Diddle, diddle, dumpling, my son John went to bed with his trousers on, one shoe off, one shoe on. Diddle, diddle, dumpling, my son John. This little pig went to market, this little pig stayed home. This little pig had roast beef, this little pig had none. And this little pig cried, wee, 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 I can't find my way home. That's really cute. Seesaw, Marjorie Daw. Jackie shall have a new master. Jackie shall have but a penny a day because he can't work any faster. Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. As Tommy Snooks and Bessie Brooks were walking out on Sunday, says Tommy Snooks to Betsy Brooks, tomorrow will be Monday. 3 little kittens lost their mittens, and they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, we sadly fear our mittens we have lost. What? Lost your mittens, you naughty kittens? Then you shall have no pie. Meow, 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 no, you shall have no pie. The 3 little kittens, they found their mittens, and they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, see here, our mittens we have found. Put on your mittens, you silly kittens, and you shall have some pie. Purr, 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 oh, let us have some pie. Yankee Doodle came to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to look at the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under her chair. Hot cross buns, 1 penny poker, 2 penny tongs, 3 a penny fire shovel, hot cross buns. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many kids, she didn't know what to do. Cook, 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 cook. Good morning, Mrs. Hen. How many chicks have you got? Madam, I've got 10. 4 of them are yellow, and 4 of them are brown, and 2 of them are speckled red, the nicest in town. Hush a baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children all in bed? For now it's 8 o'clock. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God bless me. I like that one. This is a great book. All righty. Little Mother Goose. This is Tommy's Little Mother Goose. All right. So now we're going to do, everyone, stand up with me. We're going to do a song that everyone knows really well, okay? And it's Old MacDonald's Had a Farm. We're going to do a dog, a cow, a cat, and a pig, okay? So we're going to start. Old MacDonald's had a farm. We're going to start with our cow. Old MacDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, moo here, moo everywhere. Old MacDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a bow-bow here and a bow-bow there, bow here, bow there, bow everywhere. Old MacDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there, meow here, meow there, meow everywhere. Old MacDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With the oink oink here and an oink oink there, oink here, oink there, oink everywhere. Old MacDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That was great. I love that. Okay. That was a great song. Our little piggy fell. There he is. There she is. Okay, so now we're going to do our Humpty Dumpty wall, okay? Your instructions are in your weekly craft kit. So don't forget, go ahead and pull those out. And everything that you need is in there also. So you'll want to pull your boxes. You have 5 of them. So you're going to pull your boxes out and you're going to fold all the flaps in your boxes, okay? And they're going to end up looking like this. So fold them all over and under. Okay? And if you bring them up, the 2 will come in. You'll see the box. See? There it is. And then both of these just slide into each other. Just slide one into the other. And it'll hold it closed. Do the same thing on the other side. And it'll close it right there. See how it's closed? And then just bring the flaps inside and the lid down. And then you'll take your egg. You also have egg inside your weekly craft kit bag. There it is. And it closes. And you will put your googly eyes on your egg and you'll put your felt arms on there. Cut 2 pieces of your felt. I don't know where I put my felt. I had it here. You have a strap of felt in there. You'll want to cut both of those pieces with your scissors and paste them going up. Because remember, he's falling off of the wall. Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. So you want to put it up higher because he's got his hands up high because he's falling. Okay? You build all your boxes. You decorate your egg. You put your egg on top of your boxes and you have lots of fun knocking the whole thing down, okay? That is your Humpty Dumpty wall. So don't forget all your supplies. Don't forget to register so that you can have all the supplies you need to do the craft with me, okay? And that is our Tiny Tot program for today. So we'll see you next time. Have a good day.